Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a community that honestly seems to have it all. Amazing natural beauty, a super rich history, and all the conveniences of modern life. So, let's find out what makes West St. John, right in the heart of Canada's oldest incorporated city, such a special place to call home.
And wow, what a welcome, right? This view just says it all. You can feel the energy of the port that really defines this place. The mayor of St. John couldn't have said it better. It's more than a city, it's a home. This is the perfect vibe to kick off our journey.
Okay, so before we zoom in on the west side specifically, let's just get the lay of the land. St. John as a whole is this incredibly friendly, historic, and hard-working port city, nestled right on the famous Bay of Fundy. It's a place with some seriously deep roots and a really exciting present.
This really paints the picture of just how unique St. John is. I mean, think about it. It was Canada's first incorporated city, all the way back in 1785. It's a hub of industry and art, a total melting pot of cultures, and it's surrounded by all this incredible water. Oh, and of course, it's home to the highest tides in the entire world. That is a whole lot of character packed into one city.
So with that amazing city as our backdrop, let's narrow our focus a bit. Today, we're exploring the west side of St. John, a community that has really truly mastered the art of balance. Let's see exactly what that means.
And this, right here, this is the secret sauce of the west side. On one hand, you've got all this incredible space and nature. We're talking big yards, amazing parks like Dominion Park, and just a more natural, almost rural feel. But then, on the other hand, you haven't given up any of the city perks. You're still super close to all the services and community events. It really is the best of both worlds. Let's dig into that natural splendor idea for a second, because this isn't just about having a nice backyard, you know? It's a whole lifestyle. It's about having trails and parks and waterways just woven into the fabric of your daily life.
And this image just captures that feeling perfectly. The St. John River isn't just some landmark in the distance. It's the centerpiece. It connects different neighborhoods, it gives you the stunning backdrop, and it offers just endless things to do. That connection to the water is really part of the DNA of the West Side.
So, we've talked about the landscape, but what about the feel of the place? What gives the West Side its soul? Well, it's this deep sense of history and the unique character you feel just walking down the streets.
And you can see that history written all over the architecture. We're not talking about cookie-cutter developments here. These homes have real, distinct character. A lot of them were built in the 1960s or even earlier, and that gives the neighborhoods this timeless, established feeling that is just so special.
And that character, well, it didn't just appear overnight. It was forged over time. The community's roots are in industry, lumber mills, quarries, you name it. For decades, a ferry was the crucial link to the rest of the city. That hardworking, industrious spirit is still very much a part of the identity today, as the community thrives right alongside some of the city's most iconic businesses. And speaking of iconic, the West Side is defined by this fascinating mix of landmarks. You've got these major local employers like Moosehead Brewery and Irving Pulp and Paper, which are just woven into the community fabric. And then right next door, you've got these incredible natural wonders, like the world-famous Reversing Falls, and beautiful green spaces like Wallastock and Dominion Parks. It's this blend of industry and nature that makes the area so unique.
So, it really all comes down to this, doesn't it? As we've seen, West St. John offers this rare combination, a real connection to nature, a deep sense of character, and all the convenience of city living. Is that the kind of balance you're looking for?
Because if you're nodding your head yes right now, well then all these things, the history, the parks, the community, the convenience, they all come together to paint a pretty amazing picture of what life could be like here. For anyone out there looking for that perfect blend of nature, character, and convenience, it just might be time to find your place in West St. John. If you're ready to explore this incredible community for yourself and see if it's the right fit for you, this is the person who can help guide you on that journey. Thanks so much for joining us to get to know West St. John a little better.